about 6:16, and time now for what's trending at the PGA Championship in Kiawah Island, South Carolina. There was a shot on Thursday that was pure garbage. Check it out. Watch Sebastian Munoz's tee shot on 18. It is badly off course, way left, and heading for the spectator grandstand. But a funny thing happened as the ball was heading there. The ball actually landed in a small trash can. You can call it a garbage bag hole-in-one. Fans had some fun with the shot, and once Munoz arrived to see the mess he landed in, he picked the ball up and was kind enough to give that wayward ball to a fan. Munoz got a free drop and scrambled to par the hole, so impressive finish there for him, but not a very good start there on the 18th hole. Yeah, just watching that shot go off, you can tell right away that's not where he wanted it. But how funny is it that it just landed? No one was hurt, just landed right there in the trash can. I love that. Yeah, that is hilarious. And it's so nice that he interacted with the fans and he gave the ball to a fan. But I would have wanted him to at least clean it off a little bit first, because he literally gave it right to her and she's so excited. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see the video there. But yeah, maybe. I mean, we are in the age of COVID-19, so I would say let's sanitation off a little bit here. I mean, there's other bugs that go around too on top of that. So keep everyone healthy, but I'm sure that person has something to remember. And I guess a hole-in-one in a garbage can, I mean, that's something you don't see every day. But in general, in golf language, you can almost say a wah, 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 wah. Oh, no, you did not. Oh, my God. That's pretty much how you can talk about that golf. That was about, I mean, I could probably do worse, so that's the scary part.
That's enough. Oh, my gosh, that was funny. But moving on next to this story that is actually out of this world, kind of like that ball. The Discovery Channel wants to send someone to the International Space Station next year. The network is casting for a new show, Who Wants to Be an Astronaut? The contestants will compete for a seat on the first fully private human mission to the ISS. The rocket is set to launch in 2022, and Discovery says you don't have to be a rocket scientist to apply. They're looking for regular people who want to share their journey to space with the world, and applicants do have to be at least 18 years old, live in the U.S., fluent in English, and in good health. So you can apply on the site space.castingcrane.com. Sorry about that. Very interesting here. I mean, there's a lot of, I don't want to say this, well, there's a lot of hoopla, yes, I said it, over space right now, because I mean, there's so many discoveries that's been made. They're really, bringing people there, and with the other deal, I forgot what it was, but was it?
Yeah, the Mars rover too. That was that got a lot of headlines too.
Yeah, just a lot of people trying to get to space. So this is really interesting. I think it's going to bring out an interesting crowd.
Yeah, and I think maybe what you were thinking of too was, I think it was Jeff Bezos' space company looking to bring like private missions to space too. But I like the idea of this show, and I think that we might see a lot more stuff like this as private. People like you and me start to go to space. So I think it would be really cool, and I can't wait to watch that. I think it'll be cool to see how they train for that.
We should do it. Where in the world is Jeff Weller from the International Space Station? How cool would that be? To be like, hey, I'm actually in outer space. And
I don't think the live view would work from there.
I don't know. It might. I mean, we have satellite internet now, so I mean, it's possible. You just had to really kind of adjust it to that. But yeah, we'll have to see there. The next story too, also interesting. A pool on a river. It sounds kind of strange, but after more than 10 years of crowdfunding and testing, it's starting to become a reality in New York City. Designers of Plus Pool want to build a 285,000-gallon public pool on a floating island in the East River. They've been given the green light on the project by city officials. It is shaped like a plus sign. How interesting there, to have separate areas of children, sports, swimming laps, and lounging. The pool will have layers of filtration to make the water safe for swimming. Designers say it will also clean the surrounding river. The project, which is estimated to cost more than $20 million, still needs more funding. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, you get to have a fun pool like that, and it cleans the river. So it's kind of a win-win situation, public amusement, but also it helps the environment.
Yeah, and I love this idea. I've seen some of these startup projects where they're looking for trying to clean up large areas of water, like even in the ocean, and they have these giant big floating things that kind of look like docks like that, that kind of whirl and suck it all up and collect all that trash. So it'll be cool to see how they use that and also make it something that's recreational for everyone to enjoy. So it looks awesome right there too, I gotta say.
It really does. That's something I would love to do and knock off of my, just to-do list. I think that'd be really fun. I love how they have it, separated. They have the kids over there, sports here, lounging there. I think it'll be really awesome.